Love yours.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mahogany if you are new here, and if you are not, you already know. In today's, back it up. First of all, I decided we're going to be doing Vlogtober. So even though today is October 3rd, this is vlog day number 1. I'm still going to act like it's vlog day number 3. But in today's video, we are going to be doing a quick, easy, 10-minute and affordable makeup look. So if you like what it's giving, if you be running late from work and you can't always do a full beat, then stay and see how to accomplish this 10-minute makeup routine. Back in a quick minute, who late for work, school, we always prepared. So yeah, if you first step that you want to do in your makeup routine is prime. Recently, I have been using the NARS Soft Matte Primer. Because I discovered that I have oily skin. You can always, okay, this is expensive. I know I did say affordable. This is expensive, but I've been using this since I bought it. But it do go a long way, it go a long way. So that's one thing you need to know about makeup products is that when you spend good, makeup, skincare, whatever, when you spend good money, expensive money on a product, it lasts long. So technically you're not spending too much money if you know how long you're going to keep it. I use the NARS. You can use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I've used that before. I think that gives a more matte. You can use calamine lotion if you need a matte base. You can use the e.l.f. Glow, like it's a jelly one and it's green. But yeah, that's just different type of primers you can use. I'm not going to prime my skin because I'm literally just going to take this off. So yes. So normally first of all, normally I do whatever I want to do. But when it comes to foundation, if you want a affordable foundation, you can do the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, or if you want dewy, they have dewy. Or also, I like my Morphe, just to throw on. This one is cool. I might have been a little expensive, but I do like the Morphe if I'm doing a throw-on look. If I'm doing a full beat, I would use my Makeup Forever. But today, I'm going to go in with the Fit Me. Recently, I've been putting a small amount. You see it's not falling off my hand or anything like that. I've been putting a small amount. Remember, it's a quick 1-2 with the makeup, natural, not doing too much. Then I'll just spray my hand with the setting powder. That was the Morphe setting powder, but you can get e.l.f. It don't matter. Just make sure your brush is wet, foundation is wet, and then I just go in and not spending too much time on one side of the face, because remember, we didn't have that much product, so you want to make sure you hitting every spot that you can, and it's going to give you you will see the coverage, but it's not going to be too much, just enough. I want to show y'all a tip how to know which makeup or which foundation is good for you is if it blends into your hand. You can see that you cannot tell two different colors that much. I think you can tell maybe right here, but for the most part it blends in with the back of my hand, so that's a good color for my face. See, I didn't change colors, I look the same. Yeah, that's what you need. The next step in our makeup routine will be concealer. I like to, for the quick makeup look, I like to use either the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This has a matte finish, or the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I've had these for both a long minute and they still work as good. Can't tell you which one is better, but both are affordable and you can find them at a drugstore. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer and just do a little bit here, a little there. And when you do this 10-minute makeup, you don't want to go too crazy on the concealer. Sometimes I don't even do this, the nose, or the chin. But it really depends on it really depends on how you're feeling, for that day. Usually for your under eye, you want to give that some time to settle in. So what I do is spray my brush again with whatever setting spray you got. Make sure you have a wet brush, and then just immediately go in and spread that out. And also, like I said, make sure you're not putting too much on because we want to give, you know, natural makeup look, nothing too crazy. And this don't even take that long. Like, this is real time, so don't want to put too much. You want it to blend out pretty seamlessly. You want to drag this up the bridge of your nose. Are we blending together? Are y'all seeing that this is quick and easy? Before I blend out my under eye concealer, I make sure I already have my setting powder open. Like, maybe that's being dramatic, but I have like creases under my eye, as you can see, and I like to set my under eye like as soon as possible. So I make sure I already have this open, and as soon as I blend out one eye, I will set that eye and then blend out the other and set that eye. Just so, like I said, to avoid creases. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless powder, and this is in shade 235. I really just be grabbing stuff from the store. If it look like it matched my concealer, that's what I grab. But I do also have a darker shade 355. This is what I'll set my whole face with. Like I said, I have oily skin, so we will have to set all of this at the end. So again, we're using the same routine. Make sure you spray your brush. You don't want to use a dry brush. And with your under eye, you want to start at the bottom of your concealer, and you want to lightly tap and work your way down and around, just spreading that concealer like so, because you want it to blend in with your foundation almost seamlessly. So you want to have a light hand when blending. Look up to get in the creases. Drag it up towards your hairline. And just really make sure all of it is blended out evenly. Like so. I'm content with how this looks. So I'm going to go ahead and set this. So when setting your face, I just rub it in like this. And then I like tap it on my arm because you don't want to do too much and go too crazy. But then you just lightly tap and make sure you look up so you can get in those creases. Lightly tap. And if you want, you can go around your eye, because as you saw, I drug my concealer up around my eye. So go ahead and set that so you won't get, you know, creases in your eyelid. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll show you what that looks like afterward. We got that concealer under the left eye blended out. Powder, rub it off. Lightly tap. And what I like, these do come with mirrors, so if you're out and you need to repowder your face, you got a mirror and a sponge. And we looking good. Y'all think I'm looking good? Like, the tip would be tipping. The next step in the makeup routine is contour. When I do a simple makeup routine, I'm not doing liquid, then powder. Most of it is pretty much powder. It's supposed to be quick, a little 1-2. We ain't thinking too hard about it. So I'm using the Juvia's Place bronze and deep dark. I've had this for a minute. Don't know if she still sells it. She probably does. But this may have been expensive, but like I said, expensive products last. But if you want an alternative, the key is that you don't need actual bronzer in whatever. You can buy an eyeshadow palette that has brown in it, and then just use that as your contour. So I just take this couple light taps, and I'll just have my brush pointed up like that and drag it up. Not too much, just a little light taps. Like I said, this is 10-minute makeup. We don't have all day, ladies. We running late for work. A little bit up here. A little bit down here. And sometimes if I over conceal on my chin, I bring the color back by doing this in a chin shape. Or a triangle shape, I guess. Like so. Because it's a simple makeup, you can do this or not, but contour your nose pretty light. Drag it up towards your eyebrow, like so. And this will also help blend out that concealer that got blended up by your nose. We wanna just do as such. Do not put too much on your brush because you're gonna be looking like a drag queen if you do. And I like to do a little button nose thing. I don't know if it be working, but I just do what I do. And that's what I do. So far, we looking so good. We're not done, almost done though. The next step in our makeup routine is going to be blush. I also am using the Juvia's Place Blush Bougie like bougie in volume 4. Like I said, if you don't have blush, get you an eyeshadow palette from TJ Maxx, the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and do what it do. But I use this top color. Never really use the bottom color, but I use the top color, tap it, and sometimes I don't even tap it. I just use whatever was left on my makeup from days before. But lightly, just tap. Like I said, we in a rush, so we not trying to do too much, and a little go a long way. So yeah, that's all I do. I don't put it nowhere else. That was pretty much the end of the makeup. I was spray my face, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to take it off. But you want to spray your face, like get it real good. You can find Set Spray in any brand. But I do like the Morphe. I do also have the matte one, the one size on till dawn mattifying. This really works. I need a bigger can. Don't come for me for my little can, but it do what it do. After spraying your face, you want to like have some mail or a piece of paper or a fan readily available so you can really get it dry. Okay, y'all. So first of all, I forgot a step. Usually I will go in with this darker powder and just powder my whole face over everything. I don't care. I powder everything before I will set my face. It might be giving too much powder, but through the day you're gonna be sweating, or make sure you have your powder with you so you can freshen up as need be. The next step in my routine is lining my lips. This is a Wet n Wild either eyebrow pencil or lip liner in the color dark brown. You just wanna literally line your lips in their natural shape, or if you like to be dramatic, over the natural shape. So yeah, like so. So first you want to start by just outlining, and then what I like to do is fade in the corners. And maybe the top a little bit. You want to, like that. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might just roll with my lips looking like this, because I feel like once I irritate my lips enough, they give that super rosy, cute pink color. And I be like, who need lip gloss, you know? But I will show y'all which type of lip gloss I use. My go-to gloss, which I really probably do need to up the scale, but we pretty on a budget right now. But I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss. My go-to is the Fortune Cookie. But today I think I'm going to use the Creme Brulee, which is like a darker pink. Y'all, look how cute my lips look. Like, this is what I be saying. I don't need no lip gloss. Like, I have natural lip color that I don't need lip gloss. Okay, I decided to use the other gloss. And I just take it in, put it here. And I leave it there, and I wait. Like, you might look stupid, but if you want to give like a matte lip gloss, you want it to like dry up a little bit. So normally in the meantime, while I let my lip gloss dry a little bit, I would do my lashes. Most times when I do my lashes with a natural beat, I don't do actual lashes. And sometimes I don't even do actual lashes unless I do clusters on my own. But I have the Morphe eyelash, whatever it's called, mascara. The Morphe mascara, you can really get any mascara. It's gonna do the same thing unless you're just trying to give like super long lashes, but I'm not that extra right now. At this point, I've been talking for about 30 seconds, so right now it's probably time to blend out our lip gloss. So you just wanna, don't spread it around, just then that's what it's giving. I've been going back and forth between whether I want to wear gloss or not, because sometimes, depending on what gloss you wear, you might like get the whites in your mouth and all that. So sometimes I just roll with this, and it's still cute. It does what it does at the end of the day. So I did decide to do my lashes. You might not be able to tell because I have baby lashes, but it's a thought that counts. So you kind of want to have something angled down and then look up so you won't make a mess. But if you do make a mess, don't stress and just get a Q-tip and like lightly scrape it away. Don't freak out. It was going to come off. My baby lashes. So this is the final makeup look. If you made it this far in the video, then you might as well go ahead and give the video a like. And if you like me, then you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, it's Vlogtober and we lit. So make sure you stay tuned for what tomorrow in stores. And I'll see y'all then. Bye.